Hello and thank you for joining us on our very first update online on www.standardmedia.co.ke. My name is Edith Kimani for KTN and here is the news update. Now, the Saturday switch off from the analog platform has left a majority of Kenyans with no television content to watch. Kenyans who relied on the analog transmission to get their favorite local channels say that the switch off has left them frustrated with few options.
With the 4 mainstream Kenyan television stations being off air for the 4th day, Kenyans cannot hide their frustration towards the switch off that caught them off guard.
Kuona KTN Citizen TV, QTV kuzimwa ambapo hatukupata taarifa, tumepata huzuni kubwa.
Areas whereby people view the most, they were not able to even know what's going on in the country, and it was very saddening.
It is very frustrating because most of us, we didn't know of the immigration that is going to be soon to be switched off.
The frustration has now caught the attention of the political class.
Hautaona hata mazishi ya ndugu yetu Ambassador Dr. Philip Manzia kwa sababu ya ujeuri wa Communications Commission. You need to handle citizens and the investment with decorum.
While they supported the digital migration, a majority of the Kenyans we spoke to said they needed more time to purchase the needed set-top box.
Tulikuwa tujajipanga kununua hizi set box.
We shouldn't be paying for something that we do not watch the whole day. It's only that we want to watch the news and know what is going on around us.
80% cannot afford these gadgets.
KTN, Citizen TV, NTV and QTV under the umbrella African Digital Network will together roll out their set-top boxes that will be affordable to Kenyans and will not require anyone to pay a monthly subscription fee to watch their favorite free-to-air channels. Asha Mwilu, KTN.
Elsewhere, Evanson Kamau Waitiki, a landowner said to have agreed to sell his land near the Likoni Channel to the government, has disowned the deal. Now, the landowner, who is said to have sold his land in order to settle squatters, expressed shock at the promise made by the Land Secretary Charity Ngilu and the National Lands Commission Chairman Mohamed Swazuri.
Ataregesha title hii kwa serikali, yani amesurrender the title to the government, so the land is now public land.
Tulikuwa tumekubaliana na Rais Uhuru Kenyatta ya kwamba sasa tutachukua hati miliki ile ambao iko na jina la Waitiki, akiturudishia hiyo. Sasa ndio tutaingia hapa tufanye physical planning.
Well, residents of Kinangop today held demonstrations in front of the President's office at Harambee Avenue, claiming that they're being evicted from their land by a private developer. Now, the residents say a project to construct a power windmill may see more than 30,000 area residents displaced in the area. So they're accusing the developer of duping them into signing an agreement that would see the construction of the windmill in a 40 by 40 acre piece of land. And so they now want the intervention of the head of state to allow them retain the land or get compensation if construction is to go on.
Na hatuwezi kubali ile mass transfer of population. This is unacceptable. Haiwezi kubalika. Kwa hivyo mradi huu unaweza wekwa mahali pengine ambapo ni semi-arid.
They are just taking our land. Wanaripa tu mtu ambaye hiyo mask, hiyo turbine inakuja kupandwa. And in a radius of 750 meters, it is having effect. You cannot stay in a radius of over 750 meters. Where would all these people go?
TPASA Eastern Africa, this is the holding company for the Serena Group of hotels and lodges, has issued a profit warning for its 2014 financial year. Now, the group expects its profit to drop by more than 25% as a result of reduced tourist activity in the country. The group posted 973 million shillings in pre-tax profit in 2013. And in a statement to the Nairobi Securities Exchange, TPS management says it faced serious business challenges in Kenya that had a ripple effect across its East Africa operations. TPS also cites the introduction of value-added tax on tourism services and park fees as a deterrent to Kenya as a tourism destination. In its half-year results, TPS announced 71% dip in net profit, which stood at just 41 million shillings in July. Now, TPS also operates in Rwanda, Mozambique, Tanzania and Uganda. And being the only listed hotelier to the boast, the company's results serve as a dipstick to just how the tourism sector is performing. By 11:30 a.m., the company's shares had slid 6.8%, trading at 34 shillings and 50 cents. A look at the sports now, and Brazilian defender David Luiz will meet his former employers Chelsea when they come knocking against Paris Saint-Germain on Tuesday, UEFA Champions League. Luiz moved from Stamford Bridge last summer. Ukraine side Shakhtar Donetsk will have to put aside their problems back home as they host German giants Bayern Munich in the Champions League last 16. In England, Manchester United survived an early scare to beat Preston North End 3-1 and book a quarter-final berth with Arsenal at Old Trafford. My name is Edith Kimani. Thank you for making time to be with us. As I mentioned, this is the first of many online updates to come. The next one coming your way at 4 p.m. Do stay tuned. See you then.